This is the demo for Into Death and Beyond. I don't know anything about it because I installed it a while ago. It's not Next Fest. And I didn't look at the page until now. So I know nothing.
Subject, Mark Helkins. Location, Galaxy Messier 51. Approaching planet XB32ENT. Contractor, Gen Haptics Inc. Mission brief. The research base located on the planet XB32ENT suffered a large-scale accident 6 weeks ago, which affected almost the entire facility. Since the accident, no further communication has been received. Preliminary analysis indicates that there do not appear to be any survivors, although biological readings corresponding to unknown entities have been detected, one of them of considerable size.
Uh-oh.
Your expertise as a bounty hunter makes you our best chance of managing this crisis. Ensure all actions are taken with both caution and urgency. Remember, the fate of the remaining personnel and the implications of the research conducted here hinge on your success.
Another rock.
Objective: neutralize and capture the larger creature. Secondary objectives include the retrieval of biological samples from the creature, along with any viable research data left within the facility.
Yep.
Critical failure detected. Imminent impact approaching.
You're a little late, lady. So, got hit by a rock. Space rock. Okay. Alright. This is good. I mean, not good, but this is pretty. This is great. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Enter the facility.
Okie dokie. Can I have a mushroom? Mushroom. Okay. Wiggly space plants. Love it. Text put away. No. Welcome to the Systems Engineering team at Gen Haptics Inc., Advanced Research Center, a number in that galaxy. Dear new members, it is an honor to welcome you to the elite Systems Engineering team at Gen Haptics Inc. Your arrival at the Research Center marks the beginning of a crucial phase in our genetic research mission. As you already know, you've been selected for your exceptional skills and your ability to face challenges in the most extreme environments. Here, you will have access to technology and discoveries that surpass conventional human understanding. You'll be working on the integration of advanced genetic research systems, as well as the maintenance of the facilities. The planet's climate is hostile, and the atmosphere is dense and charged with static electricity. If you notice fluctuations in your instruments or experiencing dizziness or discomfort, it is important to record it in the center's incident log. The security protocol here is strict. All external communication is restricted, and access to certain levels of information is permitted only based on your classification. Under no circumstances should you approach the underground facilities without explicit authorization. Once again, we welcome you to Gen Haptics Inc. team on this planet. The future of humanity depends on what you discover here. We wish you a pleasant stay and a fruitful experience alongside us and the rest of the team. P.S. In case you hear murmurs or sounds during downtime, please ignore them. It is likely interference caused by the planet's atmosphere. Sincerely, Dr. Ilara Vossen, Director of Research. Okay. I feel like that was an unnecessary warning at the end. But you never know. Tip. Aim for the head. Okay, great. Good start. Good start. I think we might have alien brain snatchers going on here.
Investigate the facility.
Thanks. Well, that's already a bad start. Please don't have alien brainworms on you. Equip blaster, fire, aim, reload. What an interesting blaster. Hey, bud, are you okay? That is definitely a facehugger. My guy. Don't. Don't. I have 2 shots left. Oh no.
Search your surroundings for ammunition.
Great. Great. Can I have a light? Light would be wonderful. Laboratory 3 is blocked off. Okay. So I have 7 shots now. That's wonderful. So are we gonna have a whole? We're gonna have spoopy jump scares. Great. I was gonna say, are we gonna have a whole limited supply of ammo situation going on here? But it's gonna be more limited if I keep blasting shit out of startleness. No, nothing in the box. Okay. Can I please have a light? L, F, T. We have prone too. Anytime there's a prone in the game, it makes me think that we have to do like extra sneaky stuff. Leans. Leans also make me think we've got sneaky stuff going on. But there is no flashlight. Wonderful.
Read all the logs. They may contain valuable information.
Okay.
If you encounter an infected, aim for the head.
Great. Thanks, AI lady, for already knowing how I'm supposed to deal with this. Note for security agents. Remember that in the event of a specimen escape, it is important to destroy the alien attached to the infected individual's head. They have a security protocol for this. I feel like they were messing with things they shouldn't be messing with. The rest of the body is immune to any damage. Note for Andy. Andy, please stop rummaging through my stuff. I am tired of reminding you that 3 months ago we changed the security protocol and now access to the Module A labs is controlled by a terminal in the office next door. The new password is 6739. 6739. 6739. 6739. 6739. I won't remember that. Okay. Great. Not really sure I like the vent situation. What is this? There's been a couple of these. These might be... I'm thinking they're like respawn tubes, but I could be wrong. Command deck. Authorized personnel only. Okay. Don't be spooky. I mean, it's gonna be spooky. But don't, like, jump out at me. What is that? So, it's really dark, first off. So, let's see if we can fix that. Because it's really dark and hard to see stuff. No. However, maybe this is one of those different lighting situations. Not really, okay. Sometimes changing the settings is enough to get better lighting and visibility because the lighting ends up being a little bit off for some of the higher tier lighting situations, but alas, no. But that looks like part of a dude.
Search for the Module C access keycard in the Module A laboratories.
Note for all laboratory assistants. I'm getting tired of you always leaving the access door to Module C open. Let me make this clear. If there's a specimen escape, we're in serious trouble. Please inform your colleagues. From now on, I will keep the access key to Module C with me at all times. If you have any questions, you can find me in the Module A laboratories. Okay. Fine. Oh, more ammo. Nice. Oh, button. Oh, hey. Okay. 7, 3, 9.
Modular laboratories unlocked.
That was spooky noises. Great. Love spooky noises. Alright. Those guys just escaped from the lab. Okay, well, you took one for your friend. Good for you, bud. No. Okay. Definitely a limited ammo supply situation. Okay, so we have... Hey. No. So we're in Lab A. Ah, door. Jesus. Now we need to... Great. What if I didn't shoot him? What if I didn't? He's really slow. He's not getting anywhere. What if I just lock him in here? I wonder if that's going to be one of the key elements of this game is ammo management, choosing when to deal with enemies or not. So we'll just get him all the way over here, and then we'll loop around. What is on your face, bud? Okay. Kind of look like angry armored squids. Can I do anything? No, I cannot. Okay. Hello? I knew they were going to try to pull some crap at the vents. But he doesn't have a thingy on him. He's just dead. Hi, friends. No. Hey, door. Fuck off.
You took the Module C access keycard.
Great. I did it. Ammo. Now, I have questions. And I know I tend to ask some of these logical questions sometimes, but why is there random ammo packs just laying in the weirdest of places? Like one of them was up here on the top of this console. Okay, so we got the key card, but we haven't gone into 3 yet. Hi. Don't. Putting him out of reach of children is a good answer. I'll take that answer. Picked up first aid kit. Wonderful. Alright, my dude, my guy, my bud. Come on over here. He doesn't really need to be over here. I'm quick. He's not. Alright, so I think Module C was this away. Yeah? Yes. Right, we have stamina as well. I need to be careful with that. Hello, friendos. Can I crush you with the door, perhaps? Is that a thing we can do? Just get squooshed. No? Okay. Fine. You're in my way. So there's two dudes over there. Ooh. There's a grumbly dude behind that door. Two dudes over there. Part of a dude here. Alright, I should deal with these guys before they startle me. Hey guys. Friends. Alright, more ammo. Oh, hi friends. How are you? So I have a feeling that they have counted enemies and given us maybe twice as much ammo as we'll need to cover for missteps. Lovely. Are you okay, bud? You are not okay. Okay. Rude. Making me waste another startle shot like that. Okay, don't have that key card yet. Anyone in here? No? Good. I don't see information in here either, though. Ah, here we are.
Get the weapon laboratory access keycard and password.
Note for Oswald. From now on, the security protocol for accessing the experimental weapons laboratory requires that we renew the passwords every 8 days. The digits assigned to me this time are the last ones, 7 and 2. Okay. Remember, without the corresponding access card, this code is useless. Talk to Martin from Advanced Chemistry. He's in charge of the room and always has the key with him. Look for him in a Module C office. Okay. So we've got the last two, 7 and 2. We need to find the other ones.
Module C offices unlocked.
Great. You're still dead, right? Yeah. Okay. Back in here. Still don't trust this place. Back in here. Okay. Offices. Wonderful. Bunch of friends in here. We know that one. Oh, hitbox. I got hitbox blocked. Note for Ryan. I already have enough work trying to remember my part of the access code for the weapons laboratory without being forced to change the password all the time. Anyway, I've made the necessary update. The first two digits are 3 and 5. So, he is complaining about having to remember 2 numbers. I mean, I get it. I do. Alright, so we've got, fuck. 3572, I think it's the passcode here. Do I want to go in here? Yeah, I do. 3572, 3572, 3572.
You took the weapon laboratory keycard.
3572. There's dudes in there. 3, 5, 7, 2. 5, 3. Oops. Okay. Hi. Don't.
Escape the facility.
What'd I get? Oh, yeah. More dudes. Great. Now, there was the laboratory is where I didn't go yet, and that just got unlocked. So we're going to go in the laboratory and see what's in here. Oh, God. See, we need light. I can't see this shit without light. Ooh, fucking door. Jesus Christ. Those doors are spicy. Really? Is that all that was in here? Okay. You can stay right there. Ooh, there's a runner. Oh, there's a runner. If it weren't for that runner, I would have done a no-hit run. Runner. I forget where I'm going, honestly. I think I'm going back to that B module, but I want to check out this laboratory. Anyone else? Okay, good. Hey, first aid kit. Lots of dead dudes. See, this is what you get when you try to experiment with the Facehuggers. Never goes well. We have a friend. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. 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 I think there's another runner. This is fine. Was this laboratory open before? Yeah, we did that one. That was the dude that we skirted around. Okay. So, we came through here. I think the doors need a little bit more leeway. They're open for about a second. Objective completed. Bright light. I think that was the end of the demo.
Contractor, Gen Haptics Inc.
Also really
Mission
loud.
brief. The research base located on the planet XB32ENT suffered a large-scale accident 6 weeks ago, which affected almost the entire facility. Since the accident, no further communication has been received. Preliminary analysis indicates that there do not appear to be any survivors, although biological readings corresponding to unknown entities have been detected, one of them of considerable size.
This is the trailer, by the way. Make it stop. Ooh, they good. Stop. None of my buttons are working. Into Death and Beyond. The demo, with bonus trailer at the end. That was pretty decent. Mechanics were fairly simple, but it looks like they're kind of aiming for a sort of stealth avoidance thing where possible. Although shooting all of them in the head was just fine. But yeah, decent enough. On to the next game. As soon as I can. After the trailer, I lost all control. Okay, Alt F4 it is.